construction. Okay, so today's story is, wow, we are getting closer to the end of the book. It's number 51, page 139 of the book, Something You Forgot Along the Way. Start with the third floor. Ignorance of the law of causality. A foolish man was invited to the housewarming party for his friend's brand new 3-story house. He was amazed at the scale of the building, for 3-story structures were a rarity there. His friend boasted of the view from the third floor, and the man himself was amazed when he saw it. He decided that he too would build such a house and went straight off to the village carpenter. "Build me a 3-story house right away," he instructed. Since he had an inheritance from his father, he was the richest man in the village. Money was no object. Being hasty as well as foolish, one day soon afterward, he went to see how his house was coming along, expecting it to be nearly finished. He found a large crew of men at work on the foundation, digging deep into the ground. As soon as he realized what they were doing, he called them together and began to scold. "What's going on? I asked for a 3-story building with a view, and here you are digging a hole in the ground." The construction foreman replied, "Well, sir, a good foundation is important because otherwise the third floor might end up off kilter. When we finish this, we'll move on to the first floor, then the second." The foolish man said indignantly, "Did I ask you to build a first floor or a second floor? No, all I want is the third floor, so get busy and build it." On hearing this, the carpenters exchanged looks and burst out laughing. Too many people seek only a third floor with a fine view, paying no attention to the foundation needed to build it, and then moan and carry on when they can't have it. Okay, very good. Yeah, this is another favorite story of mine in this book. And yeah, because when I was younger and not much different from this foolish man in the story, I felt that I was neglecting the importance of foundation in life, paying attention to the groundwork, to the basics, the firm ground that anyone needs to establish before they can stand on and build something that is magnificent, that is beautiful to enjoy, and just the view, everything becomes splendid. Yeah, so, but unfortunately, we all have ignorance of the law of causality. We humans don't have the wisdom to see the cause and effect relationship in our lives. Yeah, we don't see it because we have very like tunnel vision. We only see things from a very close up uh, view. So we are prone to do snap judgments. We're like, "Oh, look at this. I've been doing all these good deeds and I'm getting no good results." There is no such a law of cause and effect. So people kind of fall into despair because they don't have enough patience and wisdom to know that seeds planted will surely grow. Sometimes it takes time, like, if you plant seeds of chestnut or walnut or peaches, they say it might take 3 or 5 or 7 years. So it's not gonna bear fruits in the same year or even second, third year. Sometimes it takes 7 years. That means when a person is almost about to give up that, "Oh, maybe this tree is useless, let me get rid of it," just then it might bear fruits. But this law of cause and effect is teaching us things are happening invisible to the eyes. Things are happening just like nature is unfolding. Yeah, one of my favorite quote is, look at nature and adopt the pace of nature. Its secret is patience. I mean, just look at nature. Why are we encouraged to spend time in nature? We begin to see, wow, like rock formation. It defies our common sense how constant dripping of water, erosion, sculpts a stone in a way that it's really defying our common sense. Same thing is gonna happen to us if we believe in the law of cause and effect. If we listen to the Dharma long enough to get to ask all our questions and get them answered, so we have a firm understanding of the law of cause and effect. So once we have that strong foundation of understanding cause and effect, the rest is easy, because then all we want to do, we all want happiness and we want as much of it as we can. So naturally, we want to just plant seeds of happiness as far and wide as we can. That's what it means to cultivate compassion. We hear a lot from many Buddhism teachers, just cultivate compassion, they tell us. But how am I supposed to cultivate compassion for people that I might not be very fond of? It all hinges on the depth of our understanding of cause and effect. So I'm so happy that we are here regularly. Every day we practice together. I'm so grateful and happy for all of us here. And this is how we are exposing ourselves to the Dharma, allow these teachings to help us get inspired and contemplate more and more, so that we can all go forward towards benefiting ourselves by benefiting other people. That's what it means to plant seeds of happiness day in, day out, and begin to enjoy all the fruits of happiness. So good job, everyone, for being here. Today is Tuesday, and yeah, have a wonderful Tuesday. So see you next time. Bye.